President Donald Trump warns of new tariffs on Brics countries. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced an additional 10% tariff on imports from Brics nations amid the bloc's continued expansion and promotion of non-USD trade, according to CNN on July 10. President Trump recently declared that any country supporting the anti-American policies of Brics would be subject to an additional 10% import tariff, with no exceptions. Speaking at a cabinet meeting, Trump stated that the tariff is intended to pressure countries into reconsidering their Brics membership. Just being a Brics member means they'll pay tariffs, and they won't want to stay in that club for long, he said. Trump's statement comes as Brics leaders meet in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Brics bloc, originally consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has expanded to include new members such as Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, and the UAE. It is considered an economic alliance representing emerging economies aiming to balance the influence of developed groups, like the G7. Trump has repeatedly expressed concern that Brics initiatives could undermine the global role of the US dollar. Since late 2024, he has warned of high tariffs on Brics countries if they support the issuance of a BR or seek to reduce USD usage in international trade. The idea of a common currency was first proposed by Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva in 2023, but progress has been limited due to technical complexities and political differences among members. Meanwhile, many BRICS countries have been stepping up the use of local currencies and trade to reduce reliance on the US. The joint declaration from this Brics summit also mentioned plans to develop a cross-border payment system among member nations. Some analysts suggest this could eventually serve as an alternative to the SWIFT network, especially for sanctioned countries like Russia and Iran. Additionally, China has repeatedly expressed its desire to internationalize the U.S. Recently, People's Bank of China Governor Pan Gongsheng emphasized the need for a multipolar international monetary system to mitigate the risks of relying on a single dominant currency. While Brics members share the view that the global financial order needs reform, the alliance remains diverse in political systems and strategic interests. Member nations include both close U.S. partners like India and the UAE, as well as adversaries such as Russia and Iran. Some experts argue that these diverging interests and perspectives may hinder Brics from reaching consensus on major initiatives. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has previously stressed that Brics should not be seen as a bloc opposing existing global institutions. Moreover, the absence of Chinese President Xi Jinping and several other leaders at this summit reflects that Brics may not be a top priority for all members. In their joint statement from Rio de Janeiro, Brics leaders expressed concern over the rise of unilateral tariff and non-tariff measures, widely interpreted as a reference to U.S. trade policy under President Trump.